For another banger of video. This is the first one I'm talking in this season 11 point whatever, I forgot, kinda. I like keep good track of the season numbers, honestly. I've forgotten season 4 completely. But this is 11, I'm pretty sure. You got Miloberg over here. He's why Cotton Van is such a popular origin. There's only 2 right now, Cotton Van, and over here we have a lot from Tungsten. Now, we haven't really caught up on the Tungsten death. Okay, Miloville now. Probably Miloville for a while. Miloville has lived for a while. And I think it goes to Miloberg pretty soon, yep. So, understand, Red Rock, Miloberg, Logan. Okay. Here's Lovan. Let's get to the actual years now. 16,000 of them so far. Aeratron is the biggest right now, but nowhere near the biggest of all time. There's something. And doesn't Green Bay, hasn't all of its descendants died? Yep. All gone. Oh, there's a island up here. What is it? Genuinely don't know, actually. This country on now, will hold. Is this peak? No, it's Grand Rock probably, yeah. But with Grand Rock, those 200 pixels, still not enough. See, you're getting Grand Rock, there it goes. Fell into Miloberg hands, and still. Nowadays all the time. Gosh, for this one's these days revolt. Could be a nightmare. Who does Miloberg's revolt chance? 90%, my gosh. Look at all these cities it has. This is gonna be a nightmare for Miloberg. It is. Sorry, not going to be. This is a nightmare for Miloberg. Miloberg needs to be killing a lot of them now. I wonder now, in season 5, what was the earliest nation that every current nation could trace itself back to? Probably as an Okai would have been really far back. I'm thinking about it. What would be a nation that didn't Starvar beat Okat in terms of age? I don't really know. Also, Miloberg is from the huge revolt. There's only Wolftron and Breskington left. I didn't see how fast it cleaned it up. All these golden cities now. What's the revolt chance now? 2%. just Wolf's turn. Is it Valley? Nope. It was Wolf's turn. The nation appears dead. But it's a white city, it can revolt eventually. This is a weird looking animatronic right here. Hey, oh, he's dead, Animatron. This big long thingy. Yellow's about to die. Nope, just flee south. And now north. Now this whole northern bit is gonna be gone. I mean, gosh, Fox, yeah, that's a lot of revolts. You know, 68 annexed nations, my gosh. I think it's the most, right? 6, 4, 27, 9, 4, 0, 3, 0, 6. Mount Valley. 1. Just Eastland. And that means another annexed nation. Oh hey, Wellington. New country up here. Strange story, like put a country on each one of these islands. There's the valley. Like this one might be a problem because it's so up north and hard to get. Weird place. But no. Died in 2,000 years or something like that. Let's Miloberg over this way and Fox whatever right here. That took the longest. I guess there's a third one. I want to see how somewhere along these islands. My dad's still here. Oh, there's Foxburg. That's one of the ones I was talking about. Yes, it is still here. Unless I was wrong. There wasn't a fourth one. Amazing. Who's the nation that was... I think it was Wally. There's a nation like over here for most of its life that just would not die. 7,000 years and it just did. Only 20 annexed nations. Northburg has 19, Grand Tun 51, Blueland 8, Oakburg 13, Minor Bay 21, 24, 8. Miloberg just has so many. 71. No, something compared to Oak Hut, which had like 200 or something like that by the end of its life. Oak Hut just has so many records. There goes Mighty Valley. The one that had Miloberg's long list of kills. Crap, he's beginning a bit big. Almost all dies. And Grandpot. 9 from 9 deaths in his career. Becoming quick succession. Might be in Wellington, yep. Well, Miloberg's list. Another one on Miloberg's list. 76 now. There's Redmond. My trends at the top of all time. It made it. Made it harder for anyone else too. That's always fun. I wonder who's Finland's competing to beat Foxburg. Fox Valley is. Oldville? Oh my gosh, we actually don't have that many nations left on Earth. With Miloberg and Molotron being so big right now. I mean, this is really close to peak Miloberg. And this is peak Miloberg, right here. Biggest it's ever been. We're at 3,000 pixels. It's not big enough to get into the biggest full time. Has to go a bit further. But that's when I start clicking on every nation that dies because they're also important. And my gosh, Miloberg. It might make it. It did! Miloberg and the biggest nation of all time. Right here, right now. You're witnessing it. 0% full chance. Might go for a while. And 2 new nations. Lushburg, South Hill, Lowhaven, West Bay. Bringing our total to 11. 11 nations here. It's better than real life. There's like, what, 1? Indonesia, the Philippines, I guess Malaysia, and then 9. And not because it's over 10. That's way over 10. I'm trying to this tiny little thing right here. Miloberg's a bit far in the lane. Still, 2% removal chance. Barely anything. Not really enough for mental breakdown. And height still technically exist. These 6 pixels up here. So listen, how he goes, just peace out, Blackbird. Then there's hell height. Gosh, Miloberg. This is Miloberg's time to shine. And another nation added to its list. Another one. 81 nations now killed by Miloberg. Of course, most nations have to not kill a single other one. If most nations kill another nation, then... And that wouldn't be possible, because those nations also had to kill nations, and those nations themselves had to kill nations. Isn't that many nations going around? Some of them have to kill none. Most have to kill none if one kills 2. Well, actually, even if every nation just killed one other nation, it'd be exactly 50-50, which is not most. It's impossible for most nations to kill another nation. So I can say that most nations haven't killed one, much less 81 like Miloberg has. Many nations have killed another nation. Layfam's collapsing. Just a few years of existence. And there goes... Nope. Can't leave him gets to live for a bit. The Syrian and Mightytron alliance proving very harmful to Miloberg. Well, it's 99's peak. Being at its peak. Second all time, only to Tuxington. Beyond even Milofam. That seems to be the end. John's basically in mental now. I'm gonna say it right now. Wolfnia is probably gonna live for around 80 years before dying. If it's precisely 80, then you're gonna have to do 5 jumping jacks. Yes, you the viewer dies precisely 80, 5 jumping jacks. You're gonna have to do them. Oh gosh, Josh Pay. Well, yes, those 5 jumping jacks you aren't gonna have to do because Wolfnia's now a century old, just being no, okay, it's dead now. 103 years, fought 1 battle. Just sort of exists as a city-state for a while. That's kind of boring. AOC Season 5 article. Josh Pay's gone. I'm gonna focus on Barhaven. You're my country right now. So I just focus on one country and just really take it in, get to know it, and its surroundings. Barhaven is out to Miloville. That's even this Miloville character I know so much about. Not all the countries have the same AI, but like every other location, they just have this personality to them. Why this game is so fun to play over and over again. Watching Miloberg kill count go higher and higher. Now it's at 90. Oldest nation of all time. Barhaven is gonna kill Red Valley. No, it cannot. But it's good for Miloberg just died. As and there is Barhaven itself. Alright, Fox Valley, you're my new nation now. I'm gonna get to learn the surroundings. We'll hold an East Keep, and Redville coming up from the north. Alright, that's Yellow Pot and Miloberg in the south. There's East Keep. I think they're actually getting pretty. Fox Valley, sorry. It's getting pretty big. sorry. Right here. Gosh, what is this nation? Mallor Hut. Major Hut. This one's 6 pixels large, fought 4 battles, now only 2 pixels. Revolted from Uno then, a nation that is now dead. Gives it some hope that it might eventually become something more than just 2 pixels. If I fight kill someone. 2 nations. Most nations can't say that. There's Brightmort. Massive Fox Valley right here. That's Fox Valley, but now. Okay, that's Major Fort. Being destroyed by Fox Valley. Wait. Fox Valley? Gosh. There goes Fox Valley. Major has a chance of beating Foxburg. Only 1,000 years. You know, with all these odds, I thought it'd be a lot easier to get into the thousands of years mark. For a reason I chose this map, but apparently not. There's Pillhold. Fox Valley also is kind of there. Might be able to do it. Might. I'm not have much faith in it, but it could. And also, how many nations do we have left? 8. 8 nations left. 7. 7. Oh my gosh, another building. 7 nations left. And Redley doesn't look very good. There's Redley. 10 nations left. Saw these revolts in Fox Valley. All of them. Like Vinland the most. Pendleton is dead. 9 nations remaining. Granville's dead. 8 nations remaining. Mobile was formed. 9 nations. 10 nations, apparently. Remaining. There's Miloberg, by the way. There's a nation right there. Yeah, that money is formed. Number no longer relevant. What's a new hide? Oh, for tying. Miloberg has gone a long time without a kill. That was Barkrag. Nearly 300 years ago. Oh gosh, mighty trial might be dead. Nope. Fight for a bit longer. Maybe everyone's gonna just fight amongst themselves until my Tron's good. Maybe, but I wouldn't bet on it. There's some bad luck that made the whole empire collapse. And there it goes. Oh gosh, you have 110 again. That quickly. Without Miloberg, with this huge Miloberg, it's very long, but just can't really have many nations because so much land is taken up by this one. Fox probably might die too. It's really that close to create them, but as close as we got in a while. It might all be for naught. It might all be for naught. It's definitely all be for naught. There's Fox Bay. 7 nations remain. Oh wait, no. Yay. There's East Meadow. Only 8 nations remain. Gosh, why did my movement just go like that for some reason? Ellington, 9 nations remain, yay! Starland. That's why Miloberg not getting killed in a while. Got 1. Got 2. Ellington, dead now. 9 nations remain. Over 10, Miloberg. Exactly 10. Which means white and you get clicked on. 72 years of existence were greatly appreciated. And 2 more from Redland. Mean the total to 11. That's over the 10 boundary that I just randomly set up because it made kind of number easy. Just 5 more to 100. Now he's trying to make a move for it. Really roll chance up. What's your full chance right now? 0. 4 more nations to 100. Yeah, when was the last time my fan got a kill? Last one was Red League. Nearly 400 years ago. The last non-revolt was Wolfnia. Nearly 1,000 years ago. When was the last non-revolt for Milofan? What's the last one actually? Actually, just the last couple years ago. But all changed. New height. Not a Milofan revolt. You're just gonna keep from. Is this from right here? Last survivor? I think so. That's for like way under 10 now. 7. There goes Home Rock. Just 2 more to 100. Are you ever done now? Nope, so Musgrave, you clicked on. Your 1 year of existence was appreciated. Anything is Starrington and Cotton Keep. Cotton Keep was the last of Mitron's descendants. It's gone now. Mitron has no descendants remaining. One more nation until Miloberg. Barstown. Miloberg's 100th kill. Small nation, no one really cares about. Wonder what the circumstances it was in. You remember, you've been around for quite a while, right? 400 years? Nobody's been around for 400 years. Brightkeep. They've been around for 300 years. For 100 years. For you two are allied. This is going to be a long couple of decades for Greenberg. Probably won't even last that long in this history. And there it goes. 2 nations remaining. And the alliance immediately breaks. Miloberg's one of 3 nations. My family has 34. Unfortunately, can still happen. All of these cities across the Philippines, New England, and look, Elka, a brand new nation, beautiful nation. It's currently lived 6 years and fought 1 battle. So I have 19 pixels and it's dead. Elka is dead. Like 7 years. We only need a full breakdown to even phase Miloberg. They beat out Tuskington by over 1,000. Thing is, never mind. $9,000. Reach 9,000 total pixels. Pull this piece out. Whitney and Oakhill and Cranley, apparently. Cranley's dead after 4 years of his existence. Miloberg is currently at its peak all time. Despite Whitney Egg's tumor in it. And Oakhill's dead. Destroyed by Miloberg. Another kill by Miloberg. And Whitney is dead. Also destroyed by Miloberg. Over 10,000 pixels. Let's see, our nation's capital. Definitely got a lot of this off. But no, this one has to Barney is here. Here we go. Eliminations next to Whiteville. And right there. This probably really matters. We'll hold. Hopefully it'll go and 2 more. Awesome. Justin and I'll learn more. All these colorful nations. And guess what? Whalehold is winning the war. You can kind of see it through the names, but gosh, it just never stops. But yeah, Whalehold is winning. I might just fully cut Miloberg off. Call him peace out, peace out. There we go. Back to normalcy. Except we have a really small Miloberg to have the whole peninsula. Might even die at this point, but Milobergs lives a good long life. And there goes Milohold. 85% revolt chance, how? You have a nice and colorful Australia. So everyone fights for power. A lot of nations about to die. But hopefully Southland can re-establish this area as an area. I have focus on Australia for now. There's Josh Grave. Like Miloberg. I hear death. I look for Miloberg to see if it's still alive. I really don't want it to die for some reason. Miloberg's close to dying. Got the chapter moved. That happened a few times. There we go. How did none of you guys revolt? Oh, you sure Whiteville, not Southland. But yeah, my Green Bay. This nation. Okay. Work with that. I can never say Australia. I'm just looking at Green Bay. Were you also Green Bay? Green Cave. Dang it. And there goes Whiteville too. Look at that. Magnificent. And that's probably the most countries you've had on screen in a while. Come on there, and down there. That's about the, I don't think any of them were in the island region. Just full research is Indonesia and the Philippines, swear. And some more from Playfish from the round. Just get a lot of notifications. Awaken. Oh, there's Green Bay dying. Fought in 2 wars, lasted 118 years. Not a very successful country. I'm just checking to see if Miloberg killed any after it's been put back here? Apparently not. Maybe that's the thing. I'm gonna call the end of this video. Don't care.